In the heart of Silvermoon City, at the bustling Farstrider Square, stood Ithelis, a paladin trainer of high repute. His wisdom was sought after by legions of aspiring paladins and even the most seasoned veterans. He was a beacon of light, a guide on the path of valor and sacrifice. His days were filled with the clang of swords and the bright gleam of armor as he imparted his knowledge to those who sought it. As time marched on, the flood of students began to ebb. One day, to Ithelis's bewilderment, not a single soul came for training. He shrugged it off as a fluke, a rare day of respite. But the days stretched into weeks, and the weeks into months, with no one to train. The square, once echoing with the sounds of combat, fell silent. Ithelis pondered if the way of the paladin had lost its allure, if the dangers had finally outweighed the glory. Years slipped by like shadows at dusk, and Ithelis remained alone, his once coveted skills now gathering dust like the unused armor in his quarters. He questioned his worth, his legacy, and the fickle nature of fame. Had he been forgotten? Had he wronged someone, or had the world simply moved on? One fateful day, a figure clad in gleaming armor approached. Ithelis's heart leapt with hope, his spirit rekindled at the sight of what he believed to be his first student in years. He rose swiftly, greeting the paladin with a warmth that had long been dormant.
Anu Belore de la Na.
But the expected exchange never came. Instead, the paladin poked Ithelis's shoulder repeatedly, a silent and perplexing gesture.
I had little patience to begin with. You waste my time!
Ithelis implored, his confusion mounting. Abruptly, the paladin ceased and spoke with a voice cold and dismissive.
Useless paladin trainer. We don't need you anymore. Why linger here?
With those stinging words, the paladin turned and departed, leaving Ithelis in a whirl of emotions, now, his once golden age of training a distant memory. Yet, he remains at his post, for a chance to prove that his skills and his legacy are far from useless.